Well, of course, there are few feelings in football better than that which accompanies promotion. The non-stop torrential outpouring of good feeling is the perfect overture to today's proceedings. You would be hard-pressed to find a happier place than this, anywhere, anytime. And nobody in the...
And the shot! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played out to the right.
Yeah, that's top defend.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kane gets it back. Here's a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Valencia with the corner. They're first. And he's gone looking for safety. João Cancelo. And here's Jordi Alba. There will be a throw-in. Knocks it back. And that has left him in a heap. Can he get it through? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Big chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
João Cancelo. Now it's Messi. And it's Maradona. Looking for the runner.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room.
And the finish! He's got a goal! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Danilo makes the interception. And here's Griezmann. Kane receives it in a good position here. Cuadrado with the cross. Jordi Alba. Now then, the ball's come loose. Picked out brilliant. Can he put it away? It's bounced out. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's the throw. He's picked his way through. Bellingham. Bellingham with it. In with a header! No, not the best of headers. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, that's a key interception.
Pretty robust defending.
He's found a way through. Now the finish! Marquinhos. Jordi Alba. There's the crossfield ball. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. João Cancelo. He's a sharp little ball here. Referee's given a throw. In for the follow-up. Kane. Here's Rodri. Always onto this. Can he finish? In he goes again. It's in. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Valencia can counter promptly here. He has found a way through. No joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hernandez. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's fabulous. Pass somewhat off target. He'll try from distance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cuadrado. Sporting do have a chance to counter here. He is through here. That looks a decent ball. Sporting have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. This possibly the last play of the half. He gets big. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a little off target. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He's got away, showing good feet. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre los autobuses que nuestra ciudad pone a disposición de los espectadores para sus desplazamientos hacia y desde el estadio. Cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again.
Sporting don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Hernandez. It's gone for a throw-in. Just eases him off the ball.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Defence has got rid of that. João Cancelo takes control of it and he's on the move. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Hernandez, shifted upfield.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's come loose. Hernandez. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. Hernandez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
I'll tell you, Peter, more went into that than you'd think. He had to anticipate the cross, get in the right position, and then time the volley.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Sporting making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Valencia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And he's straight offside. Pinches it off him.
La asistencia a este partido.
And it's Jordi Alba. Interesting ball. That's Maradona. He's onside. He's looking wide. Hit into the middle. Sporting do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. It's a sweet ball, that. João Cancelo. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got plenty of space. And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Ødegaard. Oh, they can break here. Marquinhos. Can he finish? And yes, it's there!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal 30.
We have got ourselves a game here.
El dorsal
I think they can sense it.
Climbs up big!
El dorsal
And
17.
kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking for the run. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, good spread.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. Has a goal!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Griezmann.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
João Cancelo. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. Well, an
not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's through here.
That's it!
And that would have won it.
Haaland really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, Jordi Alba, será sustituido por el dorsal 7, Griezmann. Cambio de jugadores.
Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. Shapes to shoot. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Big header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's got real chance! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
That's headed upfield. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Sporting can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Sporting with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Drogba. Engages and forces him off the ball. Marquinhos. Oh, that's well spotted. Drogba. Messi. Neymar. Brilliantly cut out. And the counter is on. And it's Griezmann. Renan Lodi. That'll be a throw. And it's Griezmann. Sporting finding their passes. Now it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Messi. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Drogba. There's the shot! Sporting, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Out to the right. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away. Climbs up big! Chooses to go back. Opts to play it back. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Drogba. Picked out brilliant. Has a goal! And it's a goal! That was easy. Almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Drogba. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Neymar! That was travelling. Son Heung-min. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maradona proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Ødegaard. Son Heung-min. What a throw in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Scholes. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That has been cut short. Cuadrado. And here's Kane.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rodri. Oh, good spread. Kane!
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
2 added minutes has been
Here's Son
indicated.
Heung-min. Hakimi. And De Ligt. Sporting can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Sporting need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Griezmann. And here's Son Heung-min. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's played into the middle. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. No way through there. Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Ødegaard. Neymar. That is good alertness. And here's Griezmann. Messi stood up well to him there. Here's Maradona. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Sporting still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Hakimi. And it's Messi. And it's Inzaghi. Looking for the runner. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a shot! And another time! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that is asking for... Now the finish! Sticks it away!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Griezmann really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Sporting grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's been cut out, well played. Son Heung-min. That's a shade optimistic. Sporting, perhaps contemplating then... Oh, they could be caught out here! Goes forward. Griezmann. Hakimi. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that's been intercepted. Maradona does have his name on the score sheet, of course. It's gone for a throw-in. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cuadrado. And here's Inzaghi.
Sporting merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he was quick to react. He's a sharp little ball here. He won't be happy with that one. Renan Lodi. Hakimi. Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession. It's Drogba! They've done it! Into the lead once more. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
No, that was never going to make it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Cuadrado.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
This is the time you need that pace.
2 minutes to be added on. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Sporting getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. It's anyone's ball now. Renan Lodi stands tall and stands strong. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Son Heung-min. Albertini. Gets his pass away. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Son Heung-min. That's a good ball played into space. Chips it through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Griezmann. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think...
Kane! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hakimi cuts out the pass. Now it's Griezmann. Serginho. That looks a good ball through, and he's managed to get free. Messi, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Messi is onto this. It's a goal kick. Ødegaard. Now it's Kane, and he's found a way past. It's Kane! And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
Just eases him off the ball. Threads one in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally...
Great chance! Well, that is rather wayward. Hakimi. And it's Danilo. Saliba. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's onside. He has found a way through.
Well, that...
And the shot! It's a loose ball. That has not gone well. Hakimi. Now it's Griezmann. Caught offside that time. Looking for the runner. Nicely weighted ball. It's a sweet ball, that. Hakimi does well to get it back. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Barcelona take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Mbappe. That looks a decent ball. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Danilo is there, and he can get that clear. Renan Lodi. And Hakimi. And it's Gullit. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Lobbed in behind. Oh, he's found some space here. He could be in here. He's found some space. Big chance! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Sporting choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have...
Son Heung-min! They've done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Sporting get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here.
Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Maradona. Gullit stood his ground strongly. That's a little off target. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix, with what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Sporting don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Cambio de jugadores.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but climbs up big! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life!
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
This has become one superb game of football. He's having a go! Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Picked out Maradona! Decent hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Has a goal! In for the pieces! Goal! Sporting! And the comeback is complete! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Sporting get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, important it is! Got the shot away! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he's only too great. Hits one! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 5. El dorsal 17.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Maradona. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pass is just off target. Now it's Kimmich. Looking for the run. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he cuts out the supply. Renan Lodi. Now it's Maradona. Hakimi. Hernandez. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. And that's gone loose. "75 minutes played. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. And it's Inzaghi. And it's played forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's Inzaghi! Goal! Sporting! The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Inzaghi. Sporting finding their passes. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Sporting go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Can he get away here? And it's pulled back. And he's had a hit. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Sporting can start a counter here. Pass somewhat off target. Kimmich. Gundogan. He's had a shot! It's a pretty loose pass. It's bounced out! He's done very well to get to that.
Kimmich actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona have their third corner. And it's hoisted clear. Maradona. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's burst through. He's through. It's one-on-one. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Gundogan. Hakimi. Maradona. And he's picked out the run. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Sporting won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Sporting can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand a result. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona.
Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Played over towards the opposite flank. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but
He rises!
And it's been given away. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. And he skips past Bellingham! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Chance here to counter. Ødegaard. Sporting finding their passes. Renan Lodi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Kane.
Such good technique.
Ødegaard. João Cancelo. First quarter of an hour gone. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vinicius Junior.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar. There's the delivery.
Can he finish?
That could spell trouble. And through to the goalkeeper. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Saliba. And here's Griezmann. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passing is crisp and sharp. João Cancelo. Renan Lodi. Hakimi.
Shot at goal!
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Sporting just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's through here. Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have our very first corner. That is a Foden! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Tries a shot! Really well-taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
As simple as you like, the outcome, it's Griezmann! Bastoni, Neymar. He is through here. Pass is just off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's found the way through. Looking for a corner. Barcelona, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. There's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ødegaard. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He's looking to set free a runner. And that's aimed into the middle. Messi! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected.
And there's the end of the first half.
Cambio de jugadores.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Gundogan. Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham. Sporting do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lovely feet. Pulls it back. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, it's come loose. Saliba driving forward. And that is a little undercooked. João Cancelo calmly anticipates. Lewandowski might just make this. Now it's Son Heung-min. Ødegaard. Oh, super ball. In comes the cross.
Sporting making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Renan Lodi. Played out to the left flank. That is a brilliant interception. João Cancelo.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026.
It's a good ball out wide. Foden has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Has a goal! Lofted upfield. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Inzaghi. And it's Messi. Now it's Foden. He's got away. Sporting do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He has found the way through. Son Heung-min! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Maradona. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! And it's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Filippo Inzaghi. And he's had it nicked away. Played out to the right. Now it's Maradona. Picked out brilliant. He's had a hit! And that could have brought them level.
I can't hide away from how important that was.
Oh, good spread. Foden is flagged offside. Nicely weighted ball. It's Son Heung-min! Sticks it away! Sporting are all square. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And yes, it's him again.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Sporting are making a change now. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Sporting! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Sporting clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ødegaard. Sporting close now to seeing this one through to the end. Renan Lodi. Maradona. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Sporting can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Great defending, strong and determined.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Cuadrado. Might be danger here. There's the shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
El dorsal 6.
Sporting can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Hakimi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Renan Lodi. Griezmann finds himself offside. Oh, strongly challenged there. And here's Son Heung-min. Sporting finding their passing.
It's Griezmann! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner.
He's had a hit! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Sporting replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
So what can they make of this? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Rafael Leao!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Havertz! And the follow-up! Goal! Santos!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Santos get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Goes down, but nothing given. Danilo did just about enough to come out on top there.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And just like that, he hits 50.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Looking for options for movement. Ødegaard. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Havertz. Musiala. Now it's Neymar. Hakimi. Oh, that's well spotted. Ward-Prowse.
Heads it! Goal! Santos! And they get themselves in front!
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Santos are looking to break at pace. And it's Inzaghi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, the shot could be on here. No way.
Can he put it away?
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Forward it goes. Musiala gets his pass away. He's picked his way through.
Shapes to shoot!
No, not this time.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Ødegaard. Now it's Son Heung-min. Over to the left. He is through here. Sporting are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ødegaard. Griezmann. Ward-Prowse. Havertz.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, he's not getting past him there. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Opts to play it back, and that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. Renan Lodi. Nicely spread. Now it's Havertz. He's found a way through. Hakimi. And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 29.
Here we go again then.
Sporting need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That'll be a throw-in. Rafael Leao looking understandably energised after his goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's Ward-Prowse. It's a sweet ball, that. And here's Neymar. Hakimi. Here's Rodri. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the run. Hakimi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Shifted it to the flank.
Substituição em andamento.
Marquinhos. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rafael Leao.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Griezmann. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Griezmann has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That's headed upfield. Musiala.
Público presente na partida de
Nicked it back promptly.
8.855 espectadores.
Simons. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Cuadrado. Oh, that's fabulous.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Sporting still have the cards to affect this game. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Can he finish? Marquinhos. Now it's Inzaghi. Rafael Leao. Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Teremos uma substituição.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And he was quick to react. Sporting have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Played back in.
Santos clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, good read. And it's played forward. Under is in a really good position out wide. Big header! And that would have won it.
Rafael Leao has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Camavinga. Griezmann, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Rafael Leao. Well, they could break here. Cuadrado. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Aims beyond the defence. And through to the goalkeeper.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Throw it. Now it's Under. No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sporting can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's good running with the ball. Well, the counter could be on here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Jordi Alba. Bruno Fernandes. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, just skips past it. Real chance! That'll be a throw. That pass isn't the best. Kimmich takes control of it and he's on the move. He's gone forward. Interesting ball. Look at the speed. He's had a shot! I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. This is the time you need that pace.
Played back in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he put it away? Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Camavinga. De Ketelaere. Hakimi calmly anticipates. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Sporting clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Kimmich and Hakimi. Aimed beyond the defence. Foden! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. João Cancelo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That has been cut short. Can he get it? Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
João Cancelo on a strong run down the right. Kimmich.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Kaká. João Cancelo wins the duel this time. Haaland. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. De Ketelaere.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's through, it's De Ketelaere! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Sporting really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
It's a loose ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Foden.
Defence has got rid of that. Gundogan. And it's Cancelo. Haaland. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. Kimmich. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sporting in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Flings in across. No way through there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's been taken straight back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Messi. De Ketelaere. Son Heung-min. Sporting get it back again. It's gone for a throw-in. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Haaland! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, some tackle that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Manchester United can start a counter here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He is through here. And the shot! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Sporting find a position of real strength now. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great chance! He has done it! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Lovely feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Haaland. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Haaland.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nicely weighted ball. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Cancelo.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
It's Son Heung-min! Ronaldinho. He's had it taken off him. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Matthäus, looking for options for movement. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Haaland. So, what can they make of this? Haaland. Corner it is. Sporting with the corner, there first. Cleared away. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tries a shot! Ah, he's given it away another time! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And it's Son Heung-min. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Quickly taken. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
João Cancelo, he's shifting through the gears here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. That'll be a throw. Lewandowski delivers. Gundogan. Matthäus. Turns and goes back. Matthäus! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Can he stop it going out? Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Haaland. No foul, says the referee. De Ketelaere. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Loose pass, and they could be in. Threads one in. De Ketelaere!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Sporting couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's a nicely measured pass. No, it's not getting there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Crosses it in. Matthäus!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Half-time getting close now. Oh, no joy this time. And he can clear it away. Alexander-Arnold, aimed forwards. And he was quick to react. Shifted upfield. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's pulled back.
Point-blank header!
They want to be quick to recover this. Camavinga. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Cancelo. Maldini. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Sporting may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the...
Haaland! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Sporting come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Now it's Haaland. That's been cut out, well played. Danilo. Inzaghi. Oh, it's played into the area. And that should get the job done.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Now it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
De Ketelaere. Son Heung-min. And he's there to clear it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's Son Heung-min! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the cross-cut. Another chance! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And he's intervened well there. João Cancelo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? Look at the space. Has a goal! And it's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some resolute defending there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Unai Simon punts it upfield. De Ketelaere. That is good alertness. Looking for the runner. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Driving for...
He's having a go!
Alexander-Arnold clears it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he cuts out the supply. He's looking to set free a runner. Lewandowski delivers.
Great leap! He should have put that one away.
Haaland really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Iniesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Puyol spots it and intercepts.
And here's the chance to counter.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Maldini gets rid without sophistication. He's a sharp little ball here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gets his pass away. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Roberto Carlos. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable sometimes. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the...
Morientes, can he finish? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
João Cancelo. Danilo. And Bassi. Renan Lodi. Camavinga. And it's Neymar. Gundogan. Makelele producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Portugal get it back again. And here's Neymar, and the shot! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Sporting making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
De Ketelaere. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Chance! It's come back out! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Sporting get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Makelele. And it's De Bruyne. Sporting have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. De Ketelaere. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get for it. He gets big. Oh, it's come loose. It's bounced out. And a second time. They are rampant. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Haaland! And again, it's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Ball's gone out of play.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's Morientes! And that is a truly outstanding save.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. no, he's got that wrong. João Cancelo. Oh, good read. Now it's De Bruyne. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Threads one in, and it's Cancelo. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Sporting are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere! Smashing save, really good save that.
Sporting certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Camavinga. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bernardo Silva is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's played him through. Morientes. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. That was a given. It always was.
Morientes really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Sporting are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Haaland.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, and he's through the middle. It's Morientes! He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Sporting can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
De Bruyne, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Haaland. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that was vital. Makaleli. Morientes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bernardo Silva. For Palmer. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Neymar. Renan Lodi.
Teve uma assistência de 70.987 espectadores.
That's been cut out, well played. Sporting still have the cards to affect this game. Bernardo Silva. That has been cut short. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! It's a loose ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a little off target. Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. No way through. De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. Gundogan.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played to Danilo. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looking for the run-up, and he's picked out the run. Morian, and the finish! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Neymar. Bellingham.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And he's there to clear it. He's looking to set free a runner. Makalele wins the duel this time. Bernardo Silva. Neymar finds himself offside. That's a good ball out wide. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Yeah, that's such a good position too.
Morientes! All hands on deck for this one. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got the shot away!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's well spotted. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He was quick to get it clear again. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, that is one way to stop him. Makaleli. Oh, good spread. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And the shot hits one! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah.
And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he'll shoot here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Pinches it off him. That's a good ball out wide. Haaland's cross. In with a header! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He's got away with one there. Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Safi Salih deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that has left him in a heap. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
And here's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
João Cancelo. Gundogan.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total...
And the shot! Goal! Sporting!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, they can break here. Rudiger. That has been slung wide. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That's going in strongly.
Camavinga. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rice. And Torres. And they're on him in a flash. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar. Hit into the middle. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Rafa Silva. Oh, it's played into the area.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Safi Salih. Costa Curta. And that is a little undercooked. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
To Ketelara.
Sporting have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Camavinga. He's got a side of goal. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Camavinga clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bellingham. No way through there. And he's intervened well there. Pau Torres. And that is out of play. Great ball if he can get there. Real chance here. There's the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Sporting sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. There's the start of the second. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Costa Curta. Rudiger. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. De Ketelaere. Driving through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Safi Salih really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
De Ketelaere! Oh, denied brilliantly!
De Ketelaere actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Safi Salih is in it. Haaland! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. He is through here. Mbappe! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Renan Lodi. Now it's Ødegaard. Robson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's got his cross in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think...
Chance! They want to be quick to recover this, and in again, they've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe! He can pounce on that! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, driving forward, Camavinga, De Ketelaere, He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
De Ketelaere, now it's Haaland. João Cancelo. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Mbappe, aim forwards. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Haaland. Danilo cuts out the pass. De Ketelaere. And the finish! Goal! Sporting! And they get themselves in front! simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. It's Ronaldinho! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is glorious. And the shot! Another chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Back into the middle. Robson.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super find. And this is Maradona. Maradona! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Irwin. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Please, had a shot!
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Robson! And this could be the final action of the first half. He's cut it out. The final seconds now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shapes to shoot. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Caros espectadores, o consumo de bebidas alcoólicas é apenas permitido nas zonas indicadas neste mapa. Muito obrigado pela vossa compreensão. Substituição para o Sporting. Número 9. Abandona.
Here we go again.
E vai entrar com o
Sporting need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ronaldinho. That has been slung wide. And that has left him in a heap. Danilo is the guilty party there. And it's Ronaldinho. Sporting come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time. Guardiola! Now, who's going to be first to this? Camavinga. Now Ødegaard. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. He's dribbled past his man here. He's found a way through. And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Mbappe with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength.
Oh, what a mistake! Oh, lovely! They're urging him to shoot. Ramani did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. João Cancelo, looking understandably energised after his goal. Ødegaard, and that is expertly dealt with. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Sporting have a free kick. He's looking to set free a runner. Ødegaard. Now it's Inzaghi. Sporting are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He's got space in the area. He's gone forward. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ronaldinho. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Ronaldinho.
Look, it's a run defences.
Header! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 17. Número 22. Vão dar os seus lugares.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to...
It's Neymar! Caught offside that time. Safi Salih, and that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Quickly taken. Foden, shifted it to the flank, looking for options for movement. Oh, no joy this time. Good spot, he's seen the run. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Closing in on goal. Ramani defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Camavinga. Danilo promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required...
It's Neymar! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, such a clever touch.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, and he's through the middle. He might be in here. Foden. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ødegaard. Camavinga. Shot could be on. Now the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That's going in strongly.
Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. Hits one! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Número 18.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Inzaghi. Neymar! And he's done very well to deal with it. Corner number 3 coming up. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Sporting did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, super ball, real chance! No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Now it's Trincao, succumbs to the pressure. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Wilshere. He's had a shot! Goal! Porto! The breakthrough strike!
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Picked out brilliantly. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Sporting suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a...
Maradona! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
DiMarco.
And here's Neymar. That's a fabulous ball. That has not gone well. And this is Neymar. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Porto can counter promptly here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's now the finish! Really well taken goal. Sporting are all square. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Sporting grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the pass is intercepted. João Cancelo. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Maradona. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Odegaard. Trincao. Some good work on the right flank here. Mbappe. Neymar. Now there's the hit! Goal! Porto! And they're back in front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Porto go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
It's a pretty loose pass. Odegaard. Sporting finding their passes. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Have their second corner now. Aim forwards. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that's well seen too. He's gone forward.
DiMarco.
And it's Wilshere. Oh, and he's through the middle. And no, he's seen through all of that. Maradona. Not the most accurate pass. Over to the left. And no, that was never going to make it. Wilshere. It's a sweet ball, that.
Foram indicados 2
Spread it
minutos de
left.
compensação.
Fiddles it through. DiMarco. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Gostávamos de pedir o vosso contributo para o fundo
It is
de
quite a
Mundial.
game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Already up and running for the second half.
Sporting don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar. Well, that pass isn't the best. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's gone backward here. Neymar. And it's Wilshere. That's been cut out, well played. Renan Lodi. It's Camavinga. Ødegaard. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Neymar gets flagged offside. Maradona is onto this. Porto are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
It's Neymar! They would have been quick to recover this. Oh, that was vital. Wilshere given the lift of his goal. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. DiMarco. Pass somewhat off target. Danilo. And it's Danilo.
Este jogo teve uma
João
assistência de
Cancelo.
72.307
Wilshere.
espectadores.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through. And here's Neymar. Great chance! It's in! Sporting are all square. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square, and not for the first time. Can he put it away? Goal! Sporting! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Ødegaard gets a foot in here. Sporting have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gets a good foot in there. Camavinga now into 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Safi Sali. Cancelo. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Sporting surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's a good ball out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Neymar! And that would have won it.
Neymar really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 5. Número 4. Vão dar os seus lugares a...
Saliba.
Número 15. Número 21.
Shifted
Número
upfield.
31. Número 41. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
That is ended up in no man's land. The ball has bounced loose now. Ødegaard. And he's had a hit! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
I think we're just about done here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tries a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Neymar just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Nicked it back promptly. And he's intervened well there. Gundogan. Saliba.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Ødegaard. Played with finesse. And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Safi Salih claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. Well-timed, excellent interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's in on goal. He's got the shot away! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Forwards and with intent. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Maradona. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He has found the way through. Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Sporting have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So we're still where we started right now. And smartly reclaimed. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here! Ødegaard. João Cancelo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vinicius Junior. Renan Lodi. Trincao just eases him off the ball. Renan Lodi wins the duel this time. Looking for options for movement. Maradona. Hernandez makes the interception. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. He's looking to set free a runner. João Cancelo. Now Ødegaard. Safi Salih. Oh, good read. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Another chance! That's a half-decent try.
Safi Salih certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Good run down the right. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chance to finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Madrid can start a counter here. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's a key interception. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Passing nice and neat, and he was alert to it. Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Maradona. Spread it left. Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga. Oh, nicely intercepted. Forward it goes. He's through here. Now this could be a chance. No, not quite.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Fiddles it through. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Sporting may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Here we go again.
Sporting playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converted.
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Son Heung-min clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Haaland. That's good running with the ball. Pass is just off target. Bellingham. Lobbed in behind. Sporting do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And that's been intercepted.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, important interception. Pinged towards the front line. Neymar. He's got away. Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, they continue each to cancel the other out. Now that looks a decent ball.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Sporting have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, we expected better, and so did he. It's Maradona! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
João Cancelo goes short. Interesting ball. That has been cut short. Madrid can counter promptly here. Tries to just the goalkeeper to shapes to shoot. Vinicius Junior with a beautifully timed run. Now it's Neymar. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And it's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. De Bruyne. Oh, that's well spotted. Decent hit! He scored!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid take the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Now it's Maradona. Oh, no joy this time. De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's a really well-measured ball. There's the hit! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tries to thread one through. He's picked his way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gets his pass away. Vinicius Junior. Can he get away here? Camavinga. And no, he's seen through all of that. Palmer. Oh, that's a fine interception. Can he get it through? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. Might want to be careful there.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Cancelo. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Big chance! And the follow-up! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 18.
Time for a change in personnel, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Sporting get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He won't be happy with that one. He's got to be in here!
Sporting need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, nice interception. Haaland! Chooses to go cross-field. Now that's well seen too. Threads one in. That is good alertness. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that's that. Sporting perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Sporting are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence look well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Neymar. That's the throw. Neymar. Pulls out once more. Hernandez. Now that's well seen too.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
Sporting with the corner. They're first. Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, such a clever and Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bellingham. And it's Maradona. Oh, no joy this time. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looks to the other side. Bassi. So we're still where we started right now.
Bassi. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Driving forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Played out to the right. Dembele could try cutting inside here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Dembele, he has found the way through.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi. Ronaldinho. Bellingham. Now it's Maradona. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that has not gone well. Camavinga. And it's Maradona. Safi Sali. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the... Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
He's found the way through.
Hakimi.
It's a quick ball upfield. Messi. Messi! Oh, that is outstanding! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Manchester United take the lead. The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Messi. Oh, it's Dembele.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And again, they run up against Stoke. Can he finish? It's bounced out. It's a goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's through, it's 1-on-1. That is a great ball.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Fiddles it through, and here's the chance to counter. Ronaldinho delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Bassi.
Has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Now there's a fine ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Ronaldinho. Adriano. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.